So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. Messi, Pelé, Messi, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Nicely shaped ball. And Messi! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Driving on and making good progress. It's a pretty loose pass. Roberto Carlos! Oh, a very decent attempt.
When you have Edwin van der Sar in goal, it's like having an 11th outfield player. He can make every kind of save and get his team on the front foot.
Has a great gift for distribution, doesn't he? He almost assists.
Exactly, he's a play-making goalkeeper who likes to trigger attacks as soon as the ball ends up in his possession.
Van der Sar can get it clear. Takes a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Ferdinand is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Still goalless. Saliba over to the other side.
That's a great ball crossfield.
Can he get it through? Good read, needed to be. Looking for options for movement. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Maldini. And it's Gullit. Opts for safety. Vieira. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Roberto Carlos. Vieira. Played back in. And it's made its way to... He's got tall! It's bounced back off the post! Could move up a gear here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Might be danger here. He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Xavi Alonso, good ball over the top. Referee's given a throw. And it's Xavi Alonso. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Nice looking ball. Oh, that's a key interception.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold got a long way forward to join the attack.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Not the most accurate pass. Knocks it out wide. Cross to the back post. Pull it. Vieira.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Aims beyond the defence. And no, that was never going to make it. Roberto Carlos.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Alexander-Arnold is looking to influence the game from out wide. Now he's got space here. Oh, well played. And he's heaved it away. And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game-changer.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Yeah, conjures time and space where few can. He's a sharp little ball here. Alexander-Arnold. That has not gone well. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Xabi Alonso. And it's Gullit. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that's been won straight back. McTominay given the lift of his goal. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And the counter is on. Puskás being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of...
And the shot! And this is Pelé! Gullit.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's worked it through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He has found a way through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Messi. Well, they could break here.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's picked his way through. Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's another good win of the ball.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Pinches it off him. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Puskás finds himself offside.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 11. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 6.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Just about up to 75 minutes. Looking for the run. Del Piero. That's a cute ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rafael Leao. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Baresi. To Lahm. Vieira. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pull it. Lahm. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. It'll be a throw-in. Vieri is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Van der Sar is there to clear.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Tries to play it through. And he cuts out the supply. And that's that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal.